Coming up today on this week's episode, fresh new details on Resistance 3, Microsoft's Kinect to undergo a major marketing push, PlayStation Move breaks a milestone within the first 30 days, and then Killzone 3 editions leaked, and much, much more. This is Nick's Gaming View.
Access granted.
Hello everybody and welcome to Nick's Gaming View, episode number 28. You're here with your host, Nick McCandless. Now let's go ahead and get started with the news. There's been fresh new details released on Resistance 3. First bit of news that came out is that Nathan Hale has been pronounced dead. That's right, Nathan Hale, the main character in Resistance 1 and Resistance 2, is dead. Now if you finished Resistance 2, you may be like, well, duh. But there was still speculation that other things went on. I don't want to spoil too much in case someone still hasn't beaten Resistance 2. But you know what I'm talking about if you have. Also, they also came out and said that Resistance will be more than a trilogy. So when asked if Resistance 3 is the end of the franchise, Insomniac replied, quote, "I don't think so. I think Resistance 3 is a story within the Resistance universe that can be expanded upon," end quote. He also said, quote, "Doors will be shut, but they won't be slammed," end quote. So that's definitely some great news for all the people out there who are fans of Resistance. I love the Resistance franchise. I'm not going to say it's my favorite first-person shooter franchise of all time, but it's definitely up there. I think it's a pretty solid franchise, and the jump from Resistance 1 to Resistance 2 is huge. I cannot wait to see what they do with Resistance 3. That's not it for the Resistance 3 news. They also said that Resistance 3's life cycle, which was 3 years, will make it Insomniac's best game ever. Now you may be like, well, duh, doesn't every company want to push their title? Yes, that's true, but you gotta remember, they're working on more than one game right now. They're working on another Ratchet & Clank, they're working on a multi-platform title that we don't even know about yet, and they're working on Resistance 3. And look at their backlog of games, they're all solid titles. They worked on the PlayStation 2 with Ratchet & Clank. Ratchet & Clank is still one of the best franchises to many gamers out there. I'm not too fond of it, but there's many gamers who are addicted to that game. So to see them come out and say this is going to be their best game ever, definitely looking forward to it. I definitely applaud Insomniac for going with the 3-year life cycle instead of sticking with the 1 or 2 year that most companies go with, because that ends up hurting the game's quality. And we don't want to spend $60 on a game that isn't worth $60. So I definitely applaud them for that. I definitely can't wait for Resistance 3. I know I'll have it day one. Now also in this week's news, Microsoft Kinect is to undergo a $500 million marketing push. $500 million! Insane. So you may be like, what companies are they going with? They're going with Burger King, Pepsi, and Kellogg's. So soon you'll start seeing advertisements for Kinect when you get your Whopper, when you get your Pepsi cans, or you get Kellogg's cereal. So definitely Microsoft, they're known for their marketing. Sony, on the other hand, they've definitely improved it along the lines. Still aren't up to par with Microsoft, in my opinion anyways, but they're doing a great job. But $500 million on Kinect, that tells you how much Microsoft's looking to push this device. Sony, they did marketing with Move. I guarantee you it's nowhere near $500 million though. So that's definitely interesting. But something else that came out this week is there may be some shortages with Kinect. So retailers around the nation have been receiving emails informing them to stop selling pre-orders for Kinect immediately due to a shortage of production. So Kinect hasn't launched yet and we already got shortages. I mean, every company has shortages, don't get me wrong, but if you're putting $500 million into marketing, I would think you would take some of that money and develop more Kinects. Because now the problem you're going to run into is sort of what happened with the Wii, where you put all this money into marketing and people want to go get it, but they can't buy it. So we'll see what Microsoft does. We'll see how long this shortage lasts. It may only be a week, so we don't know. I'll definitely keep you guys updated though. Medal of Honor launched this past week. Has a lot of mixed reviews. You either love it, you hate it. I personally played it. It's alright. Just like Dave on the site, the one problem I have is sniping. I am not a fan of sniping in any game, no matter what game it is. I cannot stand sniping, and I can't run 2 feet without getting sniped in that game. But overall, it's a pretty decent game. EA did a great job. Hey, when they first announced Medal of Honor, I was like, oh, this is going to be some crapware. Boy, was I surprised. It's a pretty solid title. It's not that bad. But the public sure went nuts over it. So it sold over 1.5 million copies in the first 5 days. Now, yes, that is cross-platform. That's not just PS3, it's not just 360. It's PS3 and 360 put together. That's still a solid number in less than a week. Now, because of these sales, and I think it was planned before that, but you know how these companies work, a new multiplayer mode titled Clean Sweep will launch on November 2nd on both Xbox Live and PSN. So you may be like, well, what's this Clean Sweep all about? So basically, how this is going to work is 2 teams are going to be going at it during 4-minute rounds without respawns. So basically, it's going to be sort of like SOCOM, where you get killed, you don't respawn. But basically how this works is there's only going to be 1-minute rounds. So whoever can sweep the other team. Kind of self-explanatory. So definitely good news out there for anyone who bought Medal of Honor, who's enjoying the online. Definitely good. It's going to be free content, so you definitely can't complain there. So if you got Medal of Honor, definitely be sure to check out November 2nd. Now, not too long ago, I was just talking about Kinect. PlayStation Move shipped over 1 million units in the first 30 days. Now, let me go ahead and clean this up a little bit, because people are like, 1 million sold. It's not 1 million sold. It's 1 million shipped. The difference is that's how many that they've shipped to retailers. That's not how many retailers have sold. Still pretty impressive. It's been out for about a month now, 30 days. So to see PlayStation Move getting a pretty good start, hey, it's good news. PlayStation Move, do I like it? It's cool. It's still motion controls though, but as long as they don't push it on me, go at it, Sony. Go at it. Go after the Wii market. Go after whoever you want to go. But big shouts to Sony. Not much market. I mean, they have marketing, don't get me wrong, but it did a lot better than I thought it was going to do. Let me just say that. I was thinking 500,000 the first month, but boy, was I wrong. And that's a good thing. It's good to see them come out with something new and it be successful. I hate when companies come out with something new and then it just bombs. I hate when that happens. So big shouts to Sony, PlayStation Move. If you like motion control gaming, go cop it. Also in this week's news, the last piece of news I have is Killzone 3. Multiple editions were leaked on the official website. So along with the standard edition, the limited and collector's editions will include a voucher for the Blood and Thunder map pack. So there's already going to be a map pack right when the game releases, what it sounds like. A €10 gift card, of course it's going to change for North America. And get ready for it. Hellgas goggles. So all the people who bought Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and got those night vision goggles, now they're going to be bringing them to Killzone 3, except they're going to be Hellgas goggles. I doubt they're going to be night vision. Who knows? We don't have any official information. Remember, this was leaked. We don't have pricing or anything like that, but don't be surprised if this information comes out soon, because they may not have wanted to announce it until another month or so, but now that it's leaked, they really have no choice, because now the press is going to be emailing, blah, 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 and they don't want to be annoyed by that. So they're just going to come out and, here's what we have, this is what we're going to be selling it for. So definitely be sure to check that out. I'll keep you guys updated on all the additions to let you know what they have and the prices on them and everything like that. Killzone 3 beta starts Monday. So you'll be watching this show Saturday, Sunday, whenever you watch it, Monday. Hopefully you got the theme in time. If you didn't, hopefully next time. Right now, yes, don't worry, I'm trying to get codes for people, but they're being tight on the beta right now. Extremely tight. I'm doing what I can. I've secured a code for myself, but that's one code. I have people email me everywhere. Yes, you may email me, expect a code, but remember, on the other side of things, I have 50 other people emailing me about the exact same thing. So it's kind of hard to pick one over the other. You guys get what I'm saying, but I'm going to do my best to get as many as I can for you guys, but it may be a couple weeks before I can actually get a couple to hand out. But Killzone 3 beta Monday, I'll definitely, well, let me clear this up. I'm going to be under embargo, of course. I'm going to be under NDA. Don't know what I'm going to be allowed to say. I'll be sure to contact my people at Sony and find out. Anything I can tell you guys, I'm telling you guys. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. I'm off work that day, so Monday, gaming all day, baby. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Now, that's the end of the show. I want to thank you guys for watching. The support is simply amazing. I have other stuff going on right now. I thought Most of my big partnerships were done. Oh boy, a lot more coming. So thank you guys for the support. I'm putting in work for you guys, and it's all paying off. I have some crazy stuff in the works for you guys. Just because you don't see it on the front end, there's always stuff going in on the back end. Trust me. So let's go ahead and wrap it up with the TGI Weekly Recap. Sonny did his review of the Blackmagic Intensity Shuttle. We had Accelerated Gaming episode number 47. Dungeon Siege 3 presentation. So Conrad was at Comic-Con and he recorded a presentation for Dungeon Siege 3. There's going to be more Comic-Con footage coming up soon, so keep paying attention. And then Gaming Goons episode number 28. Definitely be sure to check out Gaming Goons episode number 28. If you guys have never heard of the show, please go to thegameraccess.com and please check it out. I listen to it every week. It's a long podcast, don't get me wrong. It's about 3 to 4 hours some weeks, but it's always entertaining. Chase cracks me up. He's the man. David's a great host. They're all knowledgeable on the show, so definitely be sure to check it out. You'll get a couple laughs, trust me. Chase, he's a gaming comedian, trust me. So definitely be sure to check that out. So once again, thank you guys for the support. Please hit me up, admin@thegameraccess.com. You can follow me at Twitter at twitter.com/thegameraccess. Be sure to visit thegameraccess.com for all your gaming news, videos, podcasts, everything you could imagine. It's all right there. Please get active in the forums. We don't have too much activity there right now. Hopefully we can get that popping soon. I'm going to be working on some game events. Trust me, everything's going down right now. Just keep bringing the support. Keep telling people about our content. It'll keep rising. And it's all coming back. So thank you guys for watching. Check back next week for Nick's Game Review episode number 29. I'm out. Peace.